4, 5.
A new series.
This is essentially how it works.
Take 5. 5 of anything and find a link.
No problem.
Number 5.
Why 5? Well, why not?
Hello?
It's special.
Massive. I mean, like, huge.
Think famous 5, 5 fingers, 5-a-side football.
Oh, yes.
The boy band 5, Jackson 5, Mambo number 5.
Hit me.
So connect, Otis, Y5, tomorrow, 4:35. It's new, it's big, and it's only on CBBC One.
I made a connection.
Number 5.
Hey, you! Yes, you. Don't you just love breakfast? But what's this? Having trouble with all that dry, tasteless cereal? Well, hang in there, Daddy-O, and with this revolutionary new cow juice, you can both moisten your mouthfuls and fill your flakes full of corn with flavour. CBBC, putting the R back into breakfast.
What a messy eater. A1 are going to be on Blue Peter in just a couple of ticks.
Yeah, so do you remember that little film that the BBC did with Scott where he was walking through all the children's programmes? Well, they're going to make a new one of those and they're looking for your help.
Yes, they are. It's going to be about the 21st century. And they want to know if you share your name with a famous BBC celebrity. So maybe you're called Anna Bolter.
They're going to look for people like really famous, aren't they? People like Terry Wogan and Gabby Rossing, because they work for the BBC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're aged between 5 and 10 and you'd like to be on television, this could be your chance. In fact, you could be on TV like this guy. What have they got to do, Emily?
Well, all they have to do is send their name, address, phone number and recent photo to Karen Young, room 3023, BBC Television Centre, London W12 7RJ.
Yes, that's Karen Young, room 3023, BBC Television Centre, London W12 7RJ.
Yes, and the most important thing is that you have to have the same name as a BBC personality. Right, you know I told you A1 were going to be on Blue Peter. Here they are.
These folks mean a lot to me.
Thanks.
Have you worked it out yet? It is our Blue Peter detective show, and later on you will be able to piece together the clues to the life of the greatest super sleuth of all times, Sherlock Holmes. Very interesting. But what could it mean?
Hello there. That is very simple, my dear. I could give it here. It's an Egyptian hieroglyph, look, and we'll be unravelling this ancient mystery later on. Now, let's have a look at this. An eye. Could it be a spy, perhaps? A lightning strike. Oh, a little bit flashy. And a car. Could it be a spy in a flash car? Oh, yeah.
The name's Baker. Matt Baker. My mission? Is to let you in on a little secret about a 007 competition coming up later on in the show. What's the prizes, I hear you ask? That's a secret. Miss Connie Penny.
Well, have you noticed something a bit odd there? Everyone seems to be in disguise, on today's show. Even the people upstairs in the gallery. Oh, sorry. Even the crew downstairs on the floor. And another clue, footsteps. And what's this? A1, it says. And it's not a code name for a great stretch of road. Oh, no. It's the name of our next guest. Hello there.
Hello. How are you doing?
Going good, but why are you called A1? That's what I want to know.
Well, our new single, which is out now, is called Ready or Not, and that basically sums up the whole A1 message, which is just to sort of, you know, do the best that you can. Ready or not, here we come. We're going to give everything our best shot.
Give it your best shot. Well, we look forward to seeing you later on in the show.
Yes, we do.
Can't wait for that.
Now, expect a first-class performance, don't we then, Matt?
Now then, little Miss Detective.
Yes.
What's in the Friday frame?
Well, the clue is in the frame, and the answer is in the picture, because look at the grass. OK, I'll give you a bit of a clue now. Do you remember when Simon went out early one morning to make a dew painting? Well, Philip and Yasmin Ross from Saltash in Cornwall were so inspired, they rushed out at the crack of dawn and created their own design. What do you reckon, Matt?
That's brilliant. Champion, that, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. Well, if you think that's good, you are going to love this. Check this out, because this is your name in ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics.
And we only know how to translate hieroglyphics because of a discovery 200 years ago of an ancient code breaker called the Rosetta Stone. Ancient drawings, lots of birds, animals, funny-looking people. What can it all mean? Maybe it's a secret language from thousands of years ago. I could be the first to break the code and be the greatest explorer in history. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 squiggles, a circle, and a pair of extra legs. Also, a horse. Maybe they had strange animals in ancient Egypt. I declare this means my horse has 6 legs. My horse has 6 legs. My horse has 6 legs.
A true queen has the power of a beautiful galloping horse. Oi, have you got that bit yet?
Aye. Just putting on the finishing touches there, Your Highness.
Do you know, this is going to be interior design, the likes of which have never been seen by Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen. Very me. But, come, scribe. I need you to kneel down beside me because I need to write a letter. And it shall begin, my darling Mark.
The writing of ancient Egypt was very complicated. Scribes were employed by rich and royal Egyptians, and it wasn't an easy job. They had to learn over 600 different signs or glyphs. Compare that to our alphabet of just 26 letters.
Meet me, your magnificent Egyptian beauty, by the Nile.
To emphasise royal and holy names, the Egyptians wrote them in a frame called a cartouche. The mighty Queen of Egypt, Cleopatra, would definitely have had her name in a frame.
Signed with love, your serpent of the Nile, Queen Cleopatra.
We know all this today, but for centuries the secrets of hieroglyphics were not understood, despite scholars' efforts to crack the code.
Oh, this is ridiculous. What does it mean? Worm in a bar?
But then, 200 years ago, the big breakthrough happened. In July 1799, the Rosetta Stone was discovered.
What is this? It seems to be in different languages. I think I found the key, yes!
The writing on the stone is a decree for King Ptolemy V, dating from 196 BC. It was repeated in 3 languages: hieroglyphs, Demotic, and Ancient Greek. By using the Greek as a key, French scholar Jean-François Champollion deciphered the hieroglyph symbols and revealed the secrets behind the language. The first person to read hieroglyphs in over 1,500 years.
Once the language was unlocked, the secrets of ancient Egyptian life were revealed. From these hieroglyphic texts, we can discover all sorts of things.
Oh, you crazy scribe, you're leading me astray. That is enough dancing, stop. Let's have some sense around this place. I think I need my makeup adjusting before I slip out to meet Mark Antony.
Those Egyptians loved their music, and they did a very nice line in black and green eye makeup.
That'll do, that'll do. That's Cleopatra coming at you.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Oh, they did,
And that is how Egyptians dance.
And this is a replica of the Rosetta Stone. Now, the real one is in an atmospherically sealed chamber at the British Museum. And as ever, all details are on our CFAX pages and the website. And Blue Peter badge winners, they get in free.
Now, if you are really seriously into detection, spying and codes, there are loads of cool tools of the trade. And if you step this way, we can check out some of the essentials. Hello, lovely boys.
Hello.
From A1.
Yeah.
Hello. Now, Paul, you're using a pen with no ink. What's going on here?
It's an invisible pen, revealer kind of pen. It shows you what code someone's left you.
These are prizes that would suggest more competition, Connie.
They certainly
Hey,
are.
Mark, what
Hello.
have you got there? What are you
This
reading?
is such a fantastic super spy book that you could win.
I see, and I reckon that no detective should be without one of
Oh,
these.
definitely not. That's what we think.
Absolutely. And the good news is, it's one of the prizes in the competition.
It certainly is. And can I just say, it would be a crime not to enter, quite frankly. You would be a criminal phenomenal. And much as I like this part of the studio, boys, you're very lovely, Connie's lovely, Mabel's lovely. There's something over here, oh, hello, that has seriously caught my eye, because check out this stunning Aston Martin DB5. The bodywork is amazing. The original James Bond car. In fact, one just like this was used in the movie GoldenEye. Isn't it gorgeous? Hello there, Matt. Is that you?
Sorry, Katie, I'm not listening because I'm on a surveillance job.
Well, I can see that with the ridiculous lenses. And what's with the caterpillar on your top lip?
Shh! It's a disguise.
Oh.
I'm keeping an eye on what Mabel and Lucy are up to.
OK, but, Matt, they're over there on the seat unit. You're facing the wrong way.
Exactly, but these are no ordinary shades. No, because they've got mirrors built into the lenses so you can actually keep an eye on what's going on behind you without neither man nor beast knowing anything.
What about woman? Can I have a go?
Hey, kid!
Hand them over.
Oh, these are for the winners only, all right?
Oh, Tetchy! Oh, Connie, what are you looking for?
Oh, well, you know what? I stashed some gear and I can't find it anywhere. I put it somewhere really safe and...
Well, like what?
Hey, I think I can see it.
This isn't what you're really excited about. Some cans of food. That's not very exciting,
look,
Con.
have faith, have faith. Look what's inside.
Oh, and don't tell me, do I deduce that these are also for our winners?
Katie, you should be a detective.
I'm clever.
Come with me and feast your eyes. They certainly are prizes, and we have got 3 detective kits for top winners with all the gadgets you've seen, so you can be a super sleuth.
Yeah, Connie, you've forgotten about the 007 one.
Oh, yeah. You did as well.
Yeah, if you're a keen James Bond fan like me, I bet you love the music. And the film, which featured this fantastic car, GoldenEye. Now, the theme tune was sung by Tina Turner.
My name's Bond. James Bond.
See reflections on the water, more than darkness in the depths.
So, as an extra prize, we have the best of Bond, James Bond, 007 CD for detectives who need that little musical break. Now then, we've got copies for 3 top prize winners, plus 50 for runners-up.
You really look like James, but it makes me dance like that. Now, give us a clue, though. What's the catch? There has to be
There's
one.
actually no catch at all.
Oh?
All you have to do is answer a simple question, and you could be a winner. Now, the question is, what's the name of the author who created the famous detectives Hercule Poirot and Miss Marple?
Hercule. Now then, if you are 15 or under and you reckon that you know the right answer, call this number after the show when our lines open. It is 0900 122 9977. Now, calls cost no more than 30 pence. Please dial carefully and make sure you ask permission from the person who pays the bill before you ring. Now then, once you get through, you'll be asked for your answer, followed by your name and telephone number, including area code. So it might be a good idea to write it down before you dial and have it ready.
Now, our phone lines are going to be open until midday on Monday, the 15th of November, and we're going to be announcing the names of our lucky winners on next Friday's show. So good luck and get dialing. Not yet, though.
So, Matt, what's next?
Elementary, my dear Connie.
Oh, what?
Because Simon and I have been doing a spot of detective work recently, tracing the steps of one of the most famous detectives.